trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are grey, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Feel like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mourn this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so bad, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna press the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling baby J.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
That's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season. And we're underway in Super Bowl 62. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints first down.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 17.
Man in motion here.
First down.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Green jack. Red, yellow, blue striker. Set.
On the gun, Rattler. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Chargers, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Drop. Drop. Hey, 21. Home trips right. Set.
Herbert throwing right away. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
59. Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Set. Wide hut. Hey, easy. Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Crowd right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's him on a quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs, just as they did.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
380. Run. Whoa. Baylor tight. 5'9". Hey, go Lion. Ready.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Rattler to the air now. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
3rd down from the gun. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Benjamin St. Just picks it off.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Hey, set. 380. Let's go. Baylor, go. Hey, go Lion. Set.
1st and 10, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Set. Lion. 21. Hey, Ray. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. So second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wide A, wide A, hut. Hey, easy. Hey, go. Let's go. 59, 21. Wide A, hut.
Now Herbert again. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Chargers, first down.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, Ram. Hey, Kappa. Baylor tight. Let's go. Hey.
Herbert throwing again. He finds Johnston. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. We'll get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down now, ball at the 33.
59. Home trips right. Baylor tight. Go. Hey, easy. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. And he's got it in close. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Miami in just a moment.
Okay,
Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They've got a first to begin the frame. Rattler now off the play action. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Offensive line fast.
Spencer Rattler is sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Black ultra. Red, yellow, stick, mega, smash, red. Yellow, go. Set.
Third and long for him here. Big gain downfield. At the 20. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Black. Let's go now. Green, blue striker, black shot, Nito blue. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
Yellow. Claude red. Ready?
Rattler. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Run. Hey, let's go. 21. Crowd right. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Well, McConkey with a touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Extra point.
Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Saints 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. From the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start things off with a run by Kamara. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
He takes it himself. Rattler's hit and the ball's out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Hey, ram. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Whoa. Hey, go Lion. 59. Hold me to
Herbert now. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Go. 5-9, 21. Hey, cap.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one connects. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11.
Saints 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22, smash, red claws, red, steel, black, grill, green. Hut.
Kamara running out of the gun. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yes, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Blue strike. Strike. Green jack. Black jack. Yellow. Blue. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. He's got some air into this one, deep down the middle. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner. But they decline it, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Set. Black 80. Black. 59. Baylor Tiger. Home to troops. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, go. Catholic. Hey, Ray. Hey, Catholic. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Line.
Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Hey, Ram. Go.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Let's go. 380. Run. Hey, easy. Oh, go. 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Baylor Tigers. Run.
Herbert to throw once more. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
He will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
Sage 10.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go. Blue, field, 45.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 black. 10 cycle. Red, yellow, stick, white, eagle, blue. Ready.
Rattler trying again on 2nd. He's trying to go deep again. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
50 red. 50 red. Watch out, 62. green jacket, black shot. Blaster, black ultra. Hey,
Putting a
blue.
receiver in motion.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4.
Here we go, ultra. Go ultra. 52 blue. Hey, check mega. Real green. Red. Sight. Smash. Red. Cut.
He'll throw it. Taking a shot deep here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl.
Each of these guys on this Hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Baylor tight.
First and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
And the Chargers first down.
Green 80.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
That's another
Baylor 21. Hey, go long.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
Intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Black. 95. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Caught by his back, Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Set. Cut.
They give on second to Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
In motion the slot man right.
Set. Cut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Down. Black force, green jack, 6. Needle blue. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. This one's to Andrews outright. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards.
Red.
Third down.
Third down from the gun. Oh, puts an air under this one, right side. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. And 4th and 4 coming up. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
45. White. Light blue. Ready.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing on first is Herbert. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set. Hey, go Lion. 80, 5-9. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 12. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
80. Left. Hey, Baylor tight. Coleman trips right. Let's go. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a close pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
5-9. Set.
Quarterback run here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Saints 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Ready, set.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Motioning left is their running back.
60 red. Hut.
Rattler. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Rattler to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Rattler. Into traffic, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and just 2 to go.
17. Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
44-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Rattler now off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in a hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Offense in the hurry up here. Slot man motioned over. Now Rattler on the play fake. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here we go. 6. Black shot. Fight. Slide blue. Ready.
From the gun on third down. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 80. Baylor Tiger. Go, let's go. 21. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's second down.
Home troops right. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Ready.
Herbert back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 59.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Set. 380. Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
Gain of 8. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Lion. Let's go. 12. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
12.
1st
Baylor
and
Tiger.
goal to go.
Hey, Ram. Go, let's go. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Now Herbert again. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
380. Set.
Here's a design run. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Saints 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cover 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send Samuel Wright.
Hut, hut.
A give now from the gun. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Hustle, hustle.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
97. Here we go. Here we set.
They give it to him again. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Strike 2.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Black on red. 36. Green jack. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Hits him on the out route. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's it. That's 10 seconds.
Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
Pick up on the play. 1st down.
They send Samuel Wright.
Check, hut.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. The right side is caught by Samuel. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Blue, third, smash. Red, red, cycle. Ready, ready.
They are throwing it again. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
White, white. Yellow. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
52 blue, black shot. Steel, black. Light blue. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk ask the thrower for something. It brings up second down.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Black foot stick. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Rattler to the air now. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And start the party on the West Coast. The LA Chargers are Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Bronk, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many of the groups who've done it are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going